Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you so
Morning.
much for joining this week's session of Virtual Knowledge, where we've got an actual special edition of Jet2holidays session. It's all about our brand new campaign, Holiday Saving Experts. You've got myself, Kat, and Aileen with us this morning to take you through the session. We were just saying we haven't done a Jet2holidays session just by ourselves all year, so it's a bit of a strange one for us. We've got a fantastic opportunity for one of you lucky people to win yourself a pair of Jet2.com flights this morning for your very own holiday, which is so exciting. So there's going to be a quiz at the end of the session for that. So do take plenty of notes about our brand new campaign to be in with a chance of winning. We're also going to be letting you know how you can win yourselves £4,000 off your winter bills this coming winter. And if you have got any questions relating to the campaign or about today's session, as always, please pop it in the chat function and we'll get to that at the end.
So last week, seen us launch our brand new campaign, Holiday Saving Experts, where we're going to continue to use our Partners to Success strategy to support all our lovely independent travel agents, just like yous, with a huge range of advice to help your customer money go a wee bit further. So the campaign's designed to make you guys holiday saving experts. So you can provide top tips whilst promoting and selling Jet2holidays package holidays you can trust. Wee cheesy line there.
We love a cheesy line.
Yeah.
So like Aileen says, you know, it's a great campaign that we've got. And at Jet2holidays, we have industry leading data to help support you guys, our agent partners. This data, what we're sort of seeing is it's continuing to show that customers are viewing holidays as an essential purchase and not as a luxury purchase. But obviously with the situation with cost of living at the moment, it means that some customers, you know, are a bit more price conscious and they're looking for increased value for money. But for other customers, it might also make them think that holidays are no longer affordable. But with this in mind, you know, you guys are naturally going to think that, you know, what's next, potentially worrying about it. But that's why we've put this together and we've introduced holiday saving experts to combat the cost of living situation.
So Holiday Saving Experts is going to provide you with a vast array of tips and advice, and it's from real people. So it's like our colleagues and our very own Steve Heapy as well. So it's not coming from hierarchy or anything like that. It's very much from us. The tips are already key messages that you know, but we just want you to kind of tweak your sales message, how you bring them and bring them to life, and because that'll just increase your sales in this ever-changing situation as well. And as well, if you have got any top tips that you want to share with us, get involved. There'll be more than that at the end of the presentation, but send them to us, get your name in lights, and you never know, you could win a wee goodie bag. So let's see some of the top tips that we've got.
Absolutely. So we're just going to take you through a few now, and again, you might have already seen these, but this to sort of show you what we're going to be sort of talking about when we're giving you these tips and advice and how you can relay that information. So our first tip is from our very own CEO, Steve Heapy. And the best tip that I can give anybody is to take advantage of our low £60 per person deposit. We offer this to make our holidays affordable for everybody. It's the classic buy now, pay later, which really helps budgeting. It's such a simple message, guys. It's something that you should all be shouting about. I think it's one that we definitely all take for granted. You know, we're used to it and that's the problem. But it's really about how this simple message can make a huge difference to converting a sale for your customer. It's a great opportunity for budgeting, like Steve said, and making a holiday, booking a holiday affordable without a large deposit at the start.
So the next one, book early and lock in your price. I mean, how many times have we used that in our day-to-day? Prices can change all the time. They do, they're unpredictable. We don't know when they're going to change and things like that. So you're better to lock it in the now, get it booked, pay your £60 deposit. And it's a great tip from Jacket Revenue. And it's a protected holiday as well. So you know that there's not going to be any surcharges and everything like that as well. So really, really want to shout about.
Absolutely. And I think with this message as well, it's a really good opportunity to promote your various payment options, whatever they may be, for your customer to be able to sort of spread the cost by booking early as well. So like Aileen just touched on, we will not be introducing surcharges, and that's something that we're guaranteeing. So again, that's come from our head of revenue. You can rest assured the price you agree to pay is the price that you'll pay, full stop. We won't be adding any extra surcharges later down the line. So you can book with complete confidence, not just your customer, but you guys as well. And this is a key message to take away to your customers about the safety of booking a package holiday with Jet2holidays.
So the next one is flex your duration, save your spends. I love that. So it's all about, we don't just do your normal 7, 10, 11, 14 night holidays. You can book anything from 1 to 55 nights on the trade website. That's crazy. So just make sure, and again, a top tip from Rachel from our contact centre, by tweaking a 14 night duration to a 13 night, she saved their clients £150, which made the holiday a wee bit more affordable. So even just tweaking those nights, playing about with it, and again, it's something that we do all the time. When I was a travel agent, I used to do it all the time. We used to tweak the nights. Can you do 12? We've got that flexibility. So please make sure you're using it, guys. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think like Aileen said, it's something that you're probably already doing, but explain to the customer that that's what you're doing. That's the benefit of using you guys, because you have the tools to be able to do this and the knowledge to be able to do it as well. We've also seen an increase in long stay demand. And I'm sure probably many of you will agree. I know anybody I've spoke to this week has seen that customers are definitely going for longer in the winter because it's cheaper than staying at home and paying your heating bill. But for that reason, we will be introducing long stays to our weekly Reveal the Deal email. So we send out a weekly email with offers on for you to be able to promote in your window and on your social media. So now long stays are going to be included in that going forward as well. And we are the home of the free child place. We've got the free child finder available for you. And you know, for you to be able to use that tool, find the customers the perfect holiday so they don't miss out, but also it's a really good way to save, particularly if you've got a group of families as well. I know it was always one of my favorite tools when I was a travel agent too. And I think, you know, again, a tip here from Ed, one of our colleagues in the business, we are the home of the free child place. So be sure to get in early and snap one up before they go, because they do go out fast. We know free child places do, but do make sure you use that tool to be the best cost saver for your customers. And again, it's a really simple message to be using going forward from a savings point of view. These are literally just a snippet of some of the tools and tips that we've and advice that we've got for you. But start with these and you'll not go far wrong.
Definitely. And you know as well, it's in addition to all those like kind of top tips and things like that, use our key messages. And again, it's things and main ingredients that you already know. We do include your 22 kilos of baggage. We offer great flight times to all our destinations. We're fully ABTA and ATOL protected. As Kat said and Steve Hippie said, our £60 per person deposit. Use that, scream about it. We offer accommodations 2 to 5 star, flexible durations. Remember, 1 to 55 nights bookable on the trade website. Best airline UK by TripAdvisor. What an accolade to have. Somebody else's teeth in. Return transfers are already included as well. 10 kilos hand luggage and your refund guarantee. That's something that we'll always promise. And remember, infants go free on all our packages. We've got our home of our free child places. With infants on your booking, you'll get your 10 kilos extra baggage as well. And remember and use that single parent discount code when you can. It's definitely something to use.
Absolutely. And like Aileen just said, don't take all this for granted. You know it, but your customers might not. And it really can be the decision that makes a customer's decision to travel with us. By advising your customers of all this, again, you're taking that stress-free element away from it. So again, we're talking about holiday saving experts, but it's all around that stress-free environment when you're booking a holiday as well. And it will make the customers return to you. If you've given the best experience, it's only going to help when it comes to repeat business too. Definitely,
Kat. And also, Jet2holidays is an award-winning company. So again, that's something that we should be shouting about as well. And both Jet2holidays and Jet2.com are Which recommended providers. We've got Travel Brand of the Year, which is great, and we're the only airline to ever win that accolade. So again, that's something that you guys should be shouting about, that you guys are in partnership with us, like us with you, and use book Jet2holidays. And again, it is a package holiday that you can trust. Absolutely.
100%. So what's available for you to become holiday saving experts? What are you going to get with this campaign? So of course, all the things that we've just mentioned, but a few other things. So we've got the media library, which is your one-stop shop for all your marketing content. So social medias, window posters, e-shots, there's TV screen content if you've got those in your stores as well. They'll include generic imagery, but as well as all some of these top tips that we've just talked about as well for you to be able to share with your customers. There's a dedicated landing page on the trade website for you to go on, log on, share with your colleagues as well. If you want a bit of a refresher, this session will be recorded and popped on Jet2holidays Learn as well. There'll be POS delivered to stores as well to promote the holiday saving experts, because of course, guys, that's you. And you'll also be getting your own holiday saving experts badges to promote that you guys are the experts. You've got the Jet2holidays Trade Team. We're here, we're on hand to continue to support, develop and grow your sales with Jet2holidays. And plus, we've got some fantastic competitions to get involved in too.
So as Kat just mentioned there, you've got the chance to get your very own top tips included as well. So on our Facebook page, Partners to Success, there's a weekly post that we put on there for you to get involved and share your tips as well. Just like the ones on screen, Bethany and Joanne have done that, and they've ended up with a Jet2holidays goodie bag as well. So get involved, guys, send them on, and you never know, you could be getting a wee goodie bag sent out to your office.
Absolutely. And I think these are fantastic because now these guys will be able to use this social media asset that's been created for them with their name and lights to promote on their own social media. And I think it's fantastic, again, from a partnership point of view, to have that there. So do make sure you get involved in that.
Definitely.
So our next competition, it's extremely exciting, is that we are giving 5 lucky agents a chance to win £4,000 off your bills this winter. And it couldn't be easier to enter. I feel like I'm on This Morning.
Real life Phil and Holly.
So Aileen, tell us how they can get involved.
So what we want you to do is promote Jet2holidays Holiday Saving Expert campaign in your window or on your social media. Take a picture or a screenshot. Email your entry to traderelations@jet2holidays.com. That's traderelations@jet2holidays.com. And we will pick a winner every week for the next 5 weeks, and you'll be in with a chance of winning £1,000 throughout November, December, January and February. So £4,000 throughout the winter to help with those bills. So fantastic campaign to get involved in. I don't think there's been anything like it. So I know we've not done anything like it before. So it's really, really good.
It's fantastic, and it's going to be a big game changer for your businesses for this winter as well. You know, we're talking about customers and how we can help them, but it is all about helping you guys as well. And, you know, we're here to do that. We're here to support you. So it's a fantastic one. It's so easy to get involved with and enter. You can enter as many times as you like, unless you win, of course. As soon as you've won, that's it. But if you don't win one week, enter again the next week. Keep going at it. Be as creative as you like. All the assets are available on the media library, so do make sure that you get involved in that. Don't miss out. It's a fantastic opportunity.
Absolutely.
So before we move on to our quiz, we've got a couple of little updates to share with you as well, just aside from the campaign. So we've touched on it a couple of times now. So the promo codes, remember, we've got the single parent code, we've got the solo traveler code, and we also have the rain checks as well. Now, just, you know, you've not been really used to using the rain checks because you've had another £60 code, but this is now the time where you should be getting repeat business in. So customers are now returning from their holidays, from the summer. They're ready to book again. So you need to be telling them before they travel that they're going to get a £60 rain check voucher. So then they can use it on their return to book their next holiday. They can book early, lock in the price, pay a £60 deposit and get £60 off their holiday as well. Use the hot prospects to see your returning customer database. And remember to do welcome home calls. We've also got e-shot templates you can send your customers for a little welcome home message. You know, use the tools that are there for you to get that repeat business in and get people booked for next year and save them a little bit of money as well. Winter holidays at the moment are really in demand. We've definitely seen winters like hugely pick up, both beach and for city breaks. So make sure you're shouting about them, that you've got them on your social media and you've got them in your windows. Don't forget to think of things like, like the Benidorm Festival we've been talking about this week quite a lot, and the Christmas markets as well. There's loads of stuff happening this winter that we haven't seen for a good few years. So it's reminding your customers to travel and go and see these things that they haven't seen for a couple of years. So do piggyback off that sort of stuff for your offers as well. Seats and meals. Definitely remember to enhance your customer's experience and include seats and meals as part of the package. Again, we're talking about holiday saving experts. Include it in the price. Use your holiday essentials button and give it all as one package, rather than letting them get to the, checking in online, the seats aren't together and now they've got to pay more money. Really think about how it's going to benefit your customer and enhance the experience from start to finish. And of course, the better your conversion rate, the more commission you're going to earn too. Well, yeah, that's it. Do remember as well, a topic that I think we've touched on quite a few times now, but something that you should all be making sure that you're familiar with is sustainability and our Jet2 Net Zero campaign. Refresh your knowledge. Head on the trade website. There's a landing page of all the information available to you, with a little video to watch as well on Jet2 Holidays Learn. And it's just, again, keeping that front of mind, keeping refreshed about it, because it is a topic that's becoming more and more talked about now as we're going into the future as well. So if you haven't seen the holiday saving experts by now, where have you been? What are you doing? It means you're not following us on social media and that you're not signed up to the trade database. So do make sure you're doing those things. It's Partners to Success on Facebook, P2S Picks on Instagram, and of course make sure you signed up. All your colleagues, everybody in the shops are signed up to the email database so you don't miss out on anything. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining, and we'll catch you again soon.
See you later. Bye.